There's something very wrong in Colorado. To help us understand this very wrong thing, meet our imaginary friend, Jack. Jack is an executive at a tech company. He makes $600,000 a year. Good for Jack. But here's the kicker. If you're a Coloradan who makes less than $567,000 per year, you pay a higher percentage of your income in taxes than Jack does. We're not talking about the taxes you pay to the IRS. We're talking about local and state taxes right here in Colorado. These state and local taxes fund most of the public services you interact with every day: schools, roads, healthcare, libraries, fire departments, and public transportation. Unfortunately, Colorado has an extremely broken tax code where the bottom 20% of Coloradans pay nearly twice as much of their income in state and local taxes as the top 1%. This is a particularly big problem for a fast-growing state like Colorado, where our booming population pushes up costs of, everything, and folks like Jack aren't pulling their weight. So, how do we fix this? Well, we could do it a few different ways, but the obvious answer is a progressive state income tax where the richest Coloradans pay a higher percentage of their income in taxes, and Coloradans who earn less than the Jacks of the world would pay a lower one. Don't worry, Jack, you'll still be rich, and all of us can enjoy the new roads and schools we need to keep up with growth. Everybody wins. Too bad we can't just do that, huh? Why not? Because a provision added to the state constitution nearly 30 years ago says so. Tabor was sold as a way to prevent the big bad government from raising taxes on the little guy. But it actually makes stopping tax increases on the little guy virtually impossible. That's because Tabor specifically bans a progressive tax system. It's literally illegal to tax wealthy Coloradans more, leaving only regressive options like sales tax increases that give Jack a free pass. When a common-sense progressive income tax is off the table, we end up having to nickel and dime working people just to keep schools open and stop the entire state from burning down every summer. So, if you think Jack and others like him should pay their fair share, the next step is clear. Tabor must go.